Yeah.
You can also tell the regiment by their buttons, the spacing of their buttons. These are the Irish, so they're grouped.
He had no children because he died so young.
So this is where now he's going to check the spacing of each line.
Basically didn't like Protestantism in the church anymore, so basically crap.
Right.
Which at that point
He's a little Monty Python, isn't he? There's a lot of
bloody Elizabeth first took over, he was Protestant.
Right.
And quit.
Yeah. Eventually, or quality. Yeah. Got it. Okay. What?
She was just
Gavin's troops follow the flag. The band, you see later on, they're not full soldiers, they're trained in military uses.
Back.
So they are the Irish Guard, the 1st Battalion. And when they are asked to present arms, that means to salute. But because they've got the guns, they can't salute. So presenting arms is a salute. So, where was I? Oh, yes. So, he finds himself in the throne room. And what does he do? He sits on one of the thrones and he drinks the rest of his drink. He then decides that he'd like to investigate a little bit more. The building. He's got inside. So, he gets to one door with a handle which is slightly stiff. He starts to push, he pushes, and then he falls onto the floor of the room. And a woman sits up from her bed. It is Her Majesty. This happened in 1982. Now the story goes, there was a kerfuffle on the floor. Her Majesty sat up from her bed. Michael Fagan very, very casually, sat on the edge of her bed and turned to Her Majesty and said, "Do you have a light?" To which Her Majesty replied, "Yes." She called down to the staff and she had matches brought up to light a cigarette. Now that may sound a little bit strange, but actually she doesn't smoke. So the staff knew that something wasn't quite right. Unfortunately, Michael Fagan was ushered out of the palace. Some of my guests do ask me, did Michael Fagan get that light? No. But he did get 6 months. Which I think is quite lenient, really. That's all he was given, 6 months. But you know what? Sorry?
And drank all his bottle of
And he drank all of his wine or whatever he had. But I think that's a little bit boring, because remember I told you earlier on, you can marry, all these things that you can do. But actually, in 1994, an American chap